Hey guys, what's up? It's me, C.J.L.W, and I'm here today joined by Bob from Conspiracies Mate.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, guys.
I'm doing pretty good, CJ. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good yourself. So the season 3 of The Flash is coming up, and at the end of season 2 we saw this guy. Who do you think it could be?
Are you asking me?
Yep,
Alright. Honestly, I think it might be Zoom. Like, it's been teased before, and not a lot is known, but I've come up with, like, a theory on the fly. Like,
yeah,
ugh. Andrew Kreisberg, you know who he is, right?
yeah,
Andrew
yeah,
Kreisberg, yeah, he works in the series. He did stress
yeah,
that we wouldn't immediately see this happen, like, you know.
yeah,
But it seems likely that the Black Flash will appear sometime in the latter half of season 3. Like,
yep,
this could have, like, huge ramifications for Barry, especially if the Black Flash takes on more mythological side of his role from the comics, you know?
yeah.
Like,
With what I think it could be, it's like if Barry, like you said, when he goes through like back in season 2, back through season 3, sorry, he could see him like in the Speed Force as he travels back in time.
oh, yeah?
They kind of start chasing like each other through this new time as Barry tries to get back in the past and stop him from having that flashpoint paradox.
Mm,
And like with it, of course, in the season 3 trailer, you guys can also go check that out. It's a really cool trailer. You see Barry start to have these different like time sort of visions with Dr. Alchemy. He'll be played by Tom Felton or whatever his name is,
yeah,
last
I
name.
can't remember.
He played Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter. He'll be playing the new villain, so maybe you'll get to see a bit of this Black Flash or Decayed Zoom in
Yeah.
it. What I also did for because we're doing this Kid Flash series, you guys can also check that out. You've probably seen it. The Black Flash is actually someone who hunts down speedsters and kind of decays their body if they use the Speed Force in a wrong way.
Yeah.
So
Sort of like
at the
a
end of season,
messed up justice system for him.
yeah. So it's like kind of like a judge and a jury, really.
Judge Dredd.
Oh no, Judge. Yep, Judge Dredd. Yep,
Confirmed, it's
yep,
confirmed. Black Flash is
yep.
Judge
Judge
Dredd.
Dredd. There you go. Yep, video over. I'm done. See you later. I'm gone.
Yeah, that's gonna be another conspiracy, guys. He's actually gone. Oh my god.
Now I'm back.
Oh my god.
So this could be what I think it could be is definitely that he'll probably hunt like different speedsters down. At the thing we kind of saw these Dementor looking things in the Flash that
Oh
kind of
yeah.
decayed Zoom. He used the Speed Force wrong by going back in time, killing his other time self to
Mm.
make, and then he was actually Zoom. So he kind of makes 3 incarnations of himself and kind of uses them.
Yeah.
And basically, these things from the Speed Force didn't really kind of agree with what he was doing, and he
Mm.
misused it, so he was taken to this thing and decayed.
Oh yeah. I'm
But
I'm not
yeah,
sure
go on.
I'm not sure where I heard this from. Like I can't remember. Like if I do remember, I will put it in the link of description of my video. But
Yeah,
I heard from somewhere like I thought it was a quote. I thought it was good. Like Zoom was bad enough, right? But by defeating him, Barry may have created an even more powerful adversary for himself. And I was
yeah, like a new powerful enemy.
yeah, like I was thinking that's really well put. Like how it said. Like if I do manage to find it again, I will put in the description below as I said.
Yeah,
But yeah.
like with how Barry has that flashpoint and all that.
Mm,
You got the that new Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, who doesn't look like Harrison Wells. He looks like Eobard Thawne,
yeah.
which if he gets free and we see this new speedster, maybe he will go for Eobard Thawne
Mm,
because as you can see, Eobard Thawne kind of kills Harrison Wells. He goes into the future and he's searching all over for the right time period that the Flash is in,
yeah. Like
and so
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go on.
So like when Barry he's gone back in a few times and he's like tranquilized himself to like stop certain things. So maybe if the Speed Force didn't really agree with him doing what he's done either, they'll hunt Barry down as well. So to cause him more trouble.
Yeah. Like honestly, I don't really have large speculations about it. Like even though I own Conspiracy Theory channel, I I'm really simple-minded, honestly, guys.
Professional conspiracy theorist here, guys.
I I'm a very simple-minded person. It takes a lot of time to make. Yeah. CJ is honestly like holding me back up. I have to thank you for that, man.
You're welcome.
I did I did this whole video.
Thanks from someone who thought RoboCop was Jesus.
Dude, it was confirmed by the creator, man. The
That
creator.
he was Jesus.
Yeah, it was confirmed that RoboCop was sort of like a form of Jesus in that universe. Like it's true shit. True shit.
Yeah, okay. And that he thought that that guy who posted that video up was he actually worked at a real Five Nights at Freddy's place.
Shut up, dude. Five Nights at Freddy's was big.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm just giving you good publicity.
I don't want to start some YouTube beef right now, dude.
Anyway, back to the video, okay?
Yeah.
To our video that we are making.
Right now.
Yes, right now. Why are we speaking like that? I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
With the on the topic of the Flash as well. How many of these black flashes do you think are in the different worlds? We know that there are infinity worlds, so do you think there could be like more of these black flashes, or do you think it's just one?
Definitely. There has to be more.
Because we've seen a reverse flash, we've seen Zoom. That doesn't mean there could be a reverse flash for this. Well, we should call him a death racer or something like that.
Death race. That's a really good term. That's
really
well put. Honestly.
So what if he's part of like these gods of like a Flash? Like, you said about that God Flash that we had.
Godspeed.
And
he's not really a god. He's like there's not a lot known about him. His like origin got like just revealed recently.
Like what if this Black Flash is like, or this Death Flash is a god? Like he has abilities to take people's speed away forever. And he can't use them, but all these gods' flashes are like evil. So like they are
true.
like
Godspeed is a villain, and he can take away the speed off of a speedster. Now,
he does.
Huh?
Does he use the speed that he takes away?
He is a speed. Yeah, he does.
Okay, but this Flash, he actually can take away the speed permanently, and he can actually reincarnate himself into that speedster, so he can literally be reborn into another speedster.
It's crazy shit, honestly. I don't know how to how do you reckon that he's gonna be taken down, honestly?
In one of the comics, Wally actually raced the Death Flash, sorry, to the end of time where Death had no purpose.
Now that's just another case of DC Comics taking the piss.
Yeah.
Just like
we've seen too much of the different worlds being brought in, like Earth 1, 2, and 3, and we've seen like timelines being split. You don't really need to be a hardcore DC fan to kind of get the gist of this, like Earth 1 and Earth 2 stuff.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
it's just multiverse theory. Like if you know what the multiverse theory is, like
yeah. With the timelines, you get it. If you change something, it leads to a different chain of effects. Yeah. It's something called the butterfly effect. It's really well known.
Yeah. CJ, dude.
It seems to mess with a lot of people though, but it's quite easy once you figure it out. It happened in the Flash throughout. Like he went back. He couldn't save his mum, and it changed a few of the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I remember actually reading that. Like that was just.
Yeah. But with it, if this Death Flash kind of comes in and like takes Barry's mum away, or what if this Black Flash comes in and takes the Wally we are seeing in the C.W.'s version of the Flash? What if he takes his? Like, what if Wally uses it wrong accidentally.
Accidentally now.
Yeah,
Ooh. Like so far, like the control of the whole Flash thing. Like
yeah. Like
I think
you know,
that I
we
think
finally seen Wally West come into it. Like there
yeah.
can be a whole new stuff. Like we got Young Justice here. We got the new episode of the new season. Sorry, of the Arrow. If you saw that video, you guys, you'll see
Oh
the
yeah.
new Emerald that's coming. The girl Flash. Sorry, not the girl Flash. The girl Arrow.
Hmm.
Um, it'll be very weird because she is also in the Young Justice as well.
Yeah.
And of course, Wally West is in the Young Justice. So who else are we going to see next? We've also seen Arsenal. He's in the Young Justice. So there
Yeah.
can be a lot of. We could be hinting at a Young Justice TV show here.
Oh, now that's what I'd like that to see, or maybe like not even a
I,
TV show. Maybe it's like a simple crossover, like the Flash and Arrow crossovers. Maybe it's a
yeah,
simple Young Justice sort of like re rehash
we
of a
kind of get it.
rehash of a certain storyline they did, like a comic storyline, sort of like a filler of the
Yeah,
TV show. Like, do you watch Smallville? Have you seen Smallville?
yeah,
Like, I like sort of like that. How they interluded like other characters into the DC universe into like certain episodes and everything. I
yeah.
think I'd really like to see that because Young Justice is actually one of my personal favorites. Like, damn it, I hate myself for talking like this. Young Justice is actually one of my personal favorite DC content that they have put out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like with this Black Flash, like back onto like with the gods, like what if the reverses of these Flash are good? Like there can be a life Flash that gives them the ability back. Like the Speed
Oh,
Force could talk to Barry. Like what if the Speed Force becomes an actual Flash?
sort of
Like
like
he was able.
sort of like a
Yeah,
representation of Jesus, like in my Robocop is Jesus video. Go check it out right now in the description below.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah. No, I'm done. I'm done. You brought it up again. I'm actually okay. Actually, I'm done, guys. See ya.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. But yeah, like what if we see a lot of this like racer, and if we get a reverse version of him, like um the Flash, who can give them their powers back. So he takes
Yeah.
their powers away. What if we can see the Speed Force have a physical appearance instead of mimicking and
Yeah, as a
looking like people that are close to Barry, like Iris, Joe, and his mom, like they did
mm,
in the when he was in the Speed Force and when he was trapped.
yeah, like direct contact.
Yeah, so like he can go in and fight this Black Flash. Like, what if the Flash that we're seeing now on the screen? Like, what if he is what if we see like a white Flash and then we see a yellow symbol, and
Oh
like
yeah.
what if we see that, but it's different to him, and it's kind of like
A reverse
that person.
Flash.
Yeah, like a reverse of the Death Flash. So
Reverse of the
we get
reverse first.
reverse
Honestly,
of reverse Flash, the reverse. You know what I mean?
honestly, guys, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. The Flash universe is fucked. Like,
It is messed up.
anything can literally happen. Like you said before, like Wally raced the Death Flash to like the end of like
At the end of the time, and there are infinity Earths.
what the fuck?
And,
Like, how can you
and,
race
and
someone to the end of time? Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, what did he just go into the future where the world would end? Like, come on,
yeah, like
everyone's gonna die. Like that death obviously has a purpose.
honestly, I
Like
think
Wally's gonna die if he goes to the end of time. Like, come on.
what I'm basically saying is anything can fucking happen in the Flash universe. Like,
Next thing you know, like, what if Wally just dies and then Barry runs back in time?
it's one of the most like complicated, most sordid. Like,
But then again,
seriously.
the Infinity Worlds don't just exist in the Flash. They exist in the entire DC Comics
Yeah,
universe.
I know, but still, like, either way, the Flash just sort of like abuses the.
Yeah, they C.J.L.W have just used this Earth thing to. They've just overused it a bit, in my personal opinion.
Like, honestly, with other like DC series and everything, you get to hear a glimpse of it or anything. Sometimes like there's whole season dedicated to it. But like the whole
Yeah,
Flash thing's like, hey, why don't we fucking use this in every single thing there is with Flash? Good idea.
yeah.
Because like
You know,
it's really weird. It's really complicated to explain all the Flash and
yeah.
everything. Like, just yeah. Honestly, when I first heard
But I,
about it, when I first
I
heard,
definitely,
go
I
on.
definitely reckon, this guy, this Death Flash, will show up a lot more in season 3, probably killing off some new speedsters that we haven't seen yet in any trailers. If Barry does run back in time like he did in season 1,
Mm,
what if we see? Because when he ran back in time in season 1 or season 2, I think it was season 1, we see Killer Frost, and we saw Killer Frost in season 2. And
yeah,
what if we kind of see this Flash kind of appear, and you see Barry kind of go into his timeline, and it starts like a race, and then he gets hinted at when this Flash, like I said, how Barry was traveling back in time.
yeah.
Say Barry can see this Flash, this Death Flash that we're seeing now,
Mm.
kill a new Flash. Like he kills Bart Allen, which is Wally's son.
Now that's
He
a really
kills it,
interesting way to put it. Um,
and then he stops him, and or if he doesn't, he kind of warns Wally about what's going to happen, and it kind of like goes off the side, and Barry gets really paranoid with it. So
yeah,
there's multiple conclusions that can happen with this Flash.
yeah. Like I said before, literally anything can happen. By the way, we're about to hit
Yeah,
that 20-minute mark on the video, guys. This might be this is
yeah,
going to be your longest video like ever, CJ.
yeah. I just got my account verified the other day, so now I can finally do over 15 minutes. So that's really good.
Nice. Give him a round of applause, people. But I want to put something in, like I said at the start, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna, I'm pretty sure that, damn it, I'm pretty sure the way that they're gonna add in the Black Flash is they're gonna tease him, like, you know how they tease him at the end of season 2, right? Like,
Yeah,
they tease him already, but they're gonna put him away, like, for another few episodes, and like halfway through season 3, they're gonna add him back, you know? So
but
like,
this Flash has literally been in the Young Justice, the Justice League, the Flashes, and what if this guy is the Bizarro Flash? Like he might not be the Death Flash, but
I
he
haven't heard,
might be Bizarro.
I haven't heard that theory before.
Yeah, he might not be the Death Flash. He might be the Bizarro Flash.
But do we? Um, nah, but, yeah, nah. Well,
No.
yeah, like honestly, I think I've already predicted the way that they're gonna put it, and
Yep.
like literally the Black Flash, like, anything can happen. Like this theory could be like 100% wrong. Like everything
Yeah,
that we said in this
we
video.
could.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could be completely wrong, but then again, this isn't the Bizarro Flash. They could turn out to be,
yeah,
but from the comics that I have read, this is definitely the Death Flash because of the red lightning bolts and the red electricity we see kind of having that current around his body
yeah,
as they decay Hunter Zolomon or Zoom, as you know him,
yeah,
or Jay Garrick, you know him.
yeah,
But Jay Garrick is not from Earth 2. He is actually from
yeah,
3. If you saw it, he's from Earth 3. He actually looks like Barry's dad.
mm,
Um, and, with season 3 as well, because in that trailer, we kind of see Barry's dad say that this isn't your timeline, you're not from here.
yeah,
And if Barry kind of has to go back and watch his mum die, that will be a third time, and his dad will, like, be dead. And it'll
mm,
be like Barry will have to experience so many of these over again.
yeah,
And what if like doing this, like him going back in time, he still remembers all of this, and those people from this timeline will probably still remember it. Like I'm just getting confused as I speak about this.
yeah.
Like
Like the Flash
it's
universe.
running
I
in
think
my
that's the
head.
most complicated comic book universe.
This is this is what Bob was saying.
Yeah,
It's so messed up. It will play with your head.
mm,
It, this show, like when you think about it and get your theory wrong, this show it's just like congratulations, you played yourself.
yeah.
It's just like that. It's literally just like that. It's just like, there you go. How
well,
about that for you?
well put, mate. Well put. Do you want to cut this video in a few, or like?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Honestly, I think that that's all that we needed to like. That's all that needed to be said. I said everything that I wanted to say. CJ, do you want to add anything
Yep.
else?
No, not really. It's just that I can't wait for the season 3 that comes out
Yeah,
next
dude.
month on the 4th. It will be on from 7 until 8, Tuesday the 4th of
Go
October.
watch it,
Make
dude.
sure to
Go watch
Make
it,
sure to
everyone.
tune in to that. Also, the Flash, Arrow will be on the 5th next month from 7 till 8.
Mm.
And into that for the season premieres, also Gotham will be on. Tune into Fox 8 to watch that. And yeah.
Yeah. So,
So, guys, thank you for watching this video so much. I really thank Bobby for joining me. Go subscribe to his channel.
yep.
Also, make sure to like and subscribe to this. Comment if you want to see more and what you want to see next. And yeah, thanks.
I just want to put something else in, if you don't mind. Have you ended it already?
No,
Okay. I have two different channels. I have like one called Super Strain and one called Conspiracies Mate. This video is gonna be going up on Conspiracies Mate. But if you go on Super Strain, there's gonna be a video with CJ on there. Some unseen
yep,
C.J.L.W. content that you haven't seen before, guys.
yep,
So yeah, if you want to see some more of him, go on to my channel.
yep,
Maybe like the video while you're there.
yeah. It's fun times.
All around.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
Peace.